Three mistakes that make you prisoner of your own restaurant. My name is Davide Cerretini. I am the former owner of Botto Bistro in San Francisco, California. I am the guy that flipped the table to Yelp. I created a new business model in order to do that. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what are the three dark forces that keep you under the thumb and make you walk on eggshells every day. If you want to go further, at the end of the video, you will find a link where you can book a call with me. It's going to take you to a video that is going to show you my course. It's called Outsmart course. Let's take a look at the first number one issue. Your employees, they have so much power over you because you give it to them. The number one mistake that I made myself various times is to share information with them about how their business is going or how difficult it is to find other employee. Slowly, I make them feel they were so important, that important to have, that I could not run the restaurant without them. I share with them that I could not find somebody else to cover other shift. It was hard to find people to work for me. It's a problem that most restaurant owners find today. Also, I had to swallow many things that I could not enforce because otherwise I felt like if I would push, they would take their apron out and then throw it away and walk out of the restaurant or don't show up the next day. I could not afford it. They knew it. They take advantage of that. It doesn't matter if you're a bad or good person, but when you are in a position of power, the power that I give it to them, the rules are flipping and you are not in charge anymore and you walk on eggshells every day. I made that mistakes and I found a solution, never made that mistake again, and I was able to run every other business that I have after that episode in a proper way. But that is what is a big sign that you are not in control of your restaurant. You are not the leader, you are not the owner, fully the owner. They are. Number two, and the same thing applies for the customer. Today, the entitlement of the customer reach epic peaks. They know what they want. They don't take no as an answer. They are rude, they are toxic, and they think they know much more than you. So this is a very deadly combination, a deadly cocktail. You dealing with this kind of people every day. Yes, there are still, thank God, a lots of nice customers to deal with. But out there is this monster that we create. You need to be feeling that you can deal with that without fear, without worries, and with confidence. And you need to feel like you are in charge. Maybe in the past, including me, I made that mistake. We say too many yes. We accommodate too many times. We bend over. We let go things. We should not, because slowly it's gonna drag us down, and it's not good for our employees. It's not good for our business. It's not good for ourselves, and it's really doesn't respect the business, our business at all. So there is nothing positive about bend over a toxic customer or a stupid demand or an expectation that is unrealistic. So that also make you feel like you are not really in control. I really owned a restaurant years ago where I wasn't in control. The circus, I call it that way at the time, it was run by customers. Everybody wanted a different way, different things. I accommodated. The restaurant was successful. Yes, it was full. Yes. Did I have a good life? No, I was miserable. So that's the second thing that put me out of control of my business. And you should think about that very carefully. Also, in my course, I give you the solution. Number three, this is a new one. This is something that came out in the last 15, 20 years. Social media, review platform. This is about your narrative. This is about your restaurant. You know who I am. You know what I did to Yelp in the most extreme way. I make them look like fool. I create a business model that it was a fortress. But exactly what I did is I own the narrative of my restaurant in an extreme way, but I wasn't racing for award. I wasn't feeding my ego with good comment online, good review. I wanted to have the power and the control over what people say about my restaurant. And I did it. Now, You don't have to go extreme like I did. But once you understand that it's not about good review, it's not about people talking well about you, it's about if you are in control. I want to be, and I actually became, the owner of the worst restaurant on Yelp for various years. I have 1 star rating, over 3,000 review. But I had the most successful restaurant, the most successful life, and I had a good time on doing that. Now, again, that's not the solution for many, but that makes you understand that when you own the narrative, you have a better life and you are in control. Right now, somebody else owns the narrative of your restaurant and you're not liking it, because even if you have good review, even if the perception of your restaurant it's positive, you still are not in control and you're fighting to keep rules, to keep the law that somebody else wrote for you. So you are not in control. Employees, customer, social media and review platform, that's what is killing your restaurant. They used to be your friends a while ago, when things that were not as bad as we face today. Today, toxic customer, entitled employee, and review platform online, they became your enemy. And you need a weapon, you need a new tool on how to deal with that. Now, you can book a call with me, and right below you will find the link that is going to take you to Outsmart course. And that's a freaking powerful weapon that every restaurant owner need today to deal with these dark forces. I'll see you in the next video.